Unbelievable. Some people trying to implicate Peter Obi by saying he has eaten public money, he did this, he did that, trying to indict him, trying to hold him, and trying to indict him. This is what they are trying to do. Well, it is rather very sad and it does not make sense at all. He said, if I've taken public money, God should punish me and my children. Peter Obi says. So in fact, in case you're not aware, it was the former president media aide, Bruno Mukri, said he has discovered that Peter Obi is working with an IPOB. So there are many of them, even a Northern elder is trying to connect Peter Obi to IPOB. They are just trying to discredit him from all quarters so that the young man will have no opportunity to rule. They can see the youth, lining up and standing with him. And so this is unbelievable. Okay, so this is what is happening. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. And in attempt to defend himself, Peter Obi said, if I've done this, then this should happen. It's terrible. Let's get all the details. This will happen to my children if I've stolen public funds. Peter Obi reacts to diversion of money allegation. Peter Obi has revealed that his prayer to God every day is to help him deliver good governance to the people when he becomes president in 2023. The Labour Party presidential flag bearer said this, also asked God to never let the labor of the people be in vain. According to Obi, contrary to the claim by many, he had never stolen public funds while serving as the governor of Anambra State, as they try in every way to indict him, to put him down, and to say he has stolen. 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party has denied every allegations that he might have embezzled public funds during his tenure as the governor of Anambra State. Speaking at the Beverly Hills Diaspora Hangout in California, United States of America on Tuesday, August the 30th. The former governor of Anambra State said it has always been difficult for people to believe the truth in Nigeria because lying has become the order of the day. He says, I can never do that. I can't take what does not belong to me. Obi asked that God's wrath should visit him and the members of his family if he had ever stolen public funds while in office. Also speaking on efforts put by his supporters and Labour Party to ensure that the 2023 presidential election is a success for him, Obi said the Labour Party people should not be in vain. The labor of the Labour Party will never be in vain. He also noted that he constantly prayed to God to help him succeed as president should he ever win the 2023 presidential election. One of the problems we face in Nigeria is that I have worked in offices and I can hardly find someone who will tell you the truth. This is why Nigerians find it difficult to trust. I assure you that what we are doing will never be in vain. And I remain prayerful. People who have come to pick me up at the airport will ask, why are you always praying? I tell them that is the only thing I know. And I say, I listen. I always ask God, do not allow me do what is wrong. If I have the opportunity to fail the people, please, Lord, do not allow me do what is wrong. I want to help the people, not disappoint them, not fail them. And if I had taken public fund, I am not entitled to go. Am I not entitled to God's punishment, me and my children? Not because of anything, but because God gave me enough. I work, I have my own business. Why should I take what does not belong to me? So this is Peter Obi, is in California. Like, we brought you up to speed that is making a, tour, is going around and is showing that, his voice is heard, is going around, is, meeting with people and what have you, doing all he possibly can. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on now. Whether you like it or not, things must change. It cannot remain business as usual. No way. We won't allow that. We won't allow that. We won't allow those things that have, beclouded us for a long time to continue. The time to make that difference, the time to make the effort to ensure that things never, never remain that way is now. Whatever we can do to bring about a change, we must do. We must do. There is time for everything, and that time to ensure that we begin to align with what is right is now. That time to begin to align is now. Okay, so this is what is happening. This is what is going on. Whether you like it or not, we must move forward. Whether you like it or not, we must make tangible, meaningful progress as a nation to ensure that we have a nation that we are proud of. Nigerian students at home. They're at home now more than 6 months. And now the strike has become indefinite because Buhari and his government do not want to do anything to save the situation. No, they don't. They don't want to do anything to save the situation, and they don't care. It is bad, really bad. And so we cannot allow such to continue to happen. The days upon us are days where things must change. Every one of us must do that which is absolutely right and necessary to bring this nation out of the present predicament. So a lot of persons, a lot of people, a lot of things have happened, and it is not right at all. It is not right at all. The things that are going on, the things that have, destroyed the nation in no small way must not be allowed to continue. Peter Obi is coming, with a breath of fresh air to say enough is enough. For a long time, we've allowed things, to go the way they are. For a long time, the choice of leadership we have picked have not allowed Nigeria to move forward. And so the days upon us are days where all Nigerians must begin to work and align and ensure that we vote in the right people, because we're at a crossroad, you see. We are at a crossroad. We are at a crossroad. We are at a crossroad. And so that crossroad means that we must all rise up to it and defend, us together. By defending us together is you and I working to ensure that we put in the right people. And just for your notice, they are trying to do everything possible to ensure that they discredit Peter Obi, linking him to IPOB, doing this, doing that. It's not because they are afraid. Some of them are sincerely, truly worried. Okay, they are afraid. And so this is what they are doing. This is what they are doing. Okay, this is what they are doing, trying to discredit him. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Remember, you have a voice. We can't continue like this. No, not anymore. Have a fantastic day. From us is bye for now. Bye. Remember that every one of us must speak out the truth.